Greetings, TruthRiders. My name is Jerry. A little bit about myself. August of 2011, I graduated from the University of Illinois with a degree in molecular and cellular biology, and I decided to take a trip to Australia for 3 months, I suppose, to discover myself. That path did lead to some pretty interesting self-discoveries. What I did in Australia is I volunteered there, while basically using this program called WWOOFing, Willing Workers in Organic Farms. It was a working exchange for accommodation program. It was a really culturally immersive experience. I love that. My kind of vacation is getting out there and learning something new, instead of just sitting at the beach. Life is a learning experience. Every day you learn something new. When I got back from Australia, I decided on 2 things: create a business that spreads good intent, or find a business that promotes good intent and edify it. So instead of telling you more about myself, I decided to show you. And what better place to show you about myself than my room? I'm a huge anime fan. One Piece is basically about pirates and adventure. This is my workstation where I work, where the magic stuff happens. This is basically what I call my magic wall. It has things that inspire me and motivate me to continue my daily activities. This is one of my favorite pictures. What you see here is your comfort zone and where the magic happens. Success in life is all about getting here. It's not really called your comfort zone, but more like your familiar zone, okay? Because when you get out of your comfort zone, you find something that's familiar and more comfortable, and eventually it gets bigger, okay? It gets big enough to where it overlaps where the magic happens, okay? And then you think it makes like a Venn diagram, but no. What happens is the 2 circles invaginate each other and become one huge thing. And then everything you do becomes the magic zone. And that's where I'm at right now, which is why I'm doing this, I suppose. Usually I wouldn't do things like this, but this year I decided to set some goals. Things I usually say no to, give it a chance. With my newfound awareness, I would like to spread this kind of awareness and use this energy to do good. This is something that I got thrifting. I love to thrift. It's a Goosebumps pillowcase. One of my favorite series that I used to read. One of my recent projects working in the health and wellness industry. I spread the awareness on how important it is to maintain proper nutrition through organic products. And Nutrilite is a company that I discovered that spreads good intent. This is what I like to call my lab. I like to take things apart, see how they work. I like to think like a scientist, but work like an engineer. And here's a scientist part of me. Pathways in human cancer. This is one of my favorite posters. It shows you all the pathways in human cancer. Science and biology is still a huge component of my heart. I plan on pursuing a career in wildlife biology and ecological conservation. I want to explore the lab outside, which is basically the great outdoors, I suppose. Interesting where life takes you, yeah?